Hi guys, welcome to Hoops Junction. Today the United States went through another barn burner. Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? What's going on here? Miscommunications, turnovers, another close game. Everybody said after the Australia game, the United States better beat the next team by at least 40. And guess what? They only beat them by 3. What does that mean for the team? What is going on? I'm going to tell you what's going on. And this happens with a lot of young people, myself included, even though I'm not that young, but, I'm young. There's a way to do things that young people don't follow. You got to understand, the USA Olympics basketball team, they're filled with young players. And although they take the experience serious, they take the game serious, they're not approaching it how they should be. If I were Coach K, what I would do is I would break down the film and I would have the guys practice the smallest things. Chest pass, bounce pass, picks, how to space the floor properly. Even have them do the drill where they have a pretend basketball and they're just passing it and see where the ball goes. Because all of these errors, miscommunications, and turnovers are due to the fact that their approach is wrong. Their approach is wrong. They should not, even though the competition is increasing, they should not have all these issues with an Australia team. Should not have this the next day have it with a Serbia team. Hey, you never know. Maybe some of the players are sick. Maybe there's something else that's going on that we don't know about. But honestly, they are way too talented to be playing like dumbed down like this. Like 94 points? No. 94-91? No. That's unacceptable. And it's just their approach. I think they're approaching the game too flashy. I feel like they have to kind of relax on the 3-ball. They have to get open shots. Open threes and not forced threes. I love Klay Thompson. That's my guy. I love his defense. I love his heart. He's a champion. He's one of the he's up and coming. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be like his dad in that rare air. But sometimes you can't take those quick threes. Sometimes you gotta calm down, run the offense, and do the simple things, the basic things. Switching out, pick and roll, DeMarcus Cousins. You need to show more. These are the little things in basketball that casual fans don't understand. And that's why teams, they can pick apart other teams, because the smaller things that were talent matches, but there's small, minute things, that's the difference between winning the game. Robert De Niro said this on Any Given Sunday. The game is about inches. And that's about anything in life, especially in the sport of basketball. But like basketball is not inches. It's different. Basketball, it's all about decisions and playing the right way. And the smallest decision that you make to make an errant pass or force a bad shot, that can come back to haunt you. That gives up a layup down the other end. It gives up a 3-ball at the other end. And that is what the U.S. men's basketball team has to understand. It's about inches, the smaller things. How am I passing the ball? Am I hitting them in the chest with a chest pass? Am I bounce passing it to the correct guy? Am I throwing a lob when I should have just passed it to him? Am I shooting a 3 when I had a guy open for a layup? These are the small things that they have to do and take the game. Their approach has to change. It just has to change because they have multiple scares over multiple times, and it's not good. It's not good because that means they're in for a dogfight, because you're just giving other teams confidence to think, oh, like, wait, he did that? It's like an ugly guy that gets with a pretty girl and then you know what I'm saying? Then he breaks up with her. Then all the other ugly guys are like, you know what? He did. I could do it too. Shoot. You know what I'm saying? He grabbed the butt. I could grab the butt too. And that's not right. That's not the mode. That's not the impression we should be giving off. You know what I'm saying? But I think they'll figure it out. And Coach K is a great coach. He'll figure it out. These guys are gonna figure it out. I think they're gonna get gold, but they have to take it more seriously and they have to approach the game a lot better. This is Vladimir from Hoops Junction. Hoops meets Hoopla. Peace.